Jonathan George is the founder of Unleash Your Rockstar Agency, and he's helping individuals to transform their personal brands and bring out their authentic self in today's busy digital landscape. Jonathan, great to have you on.
Hey, Claudia, good to see you.
Well, tell us, what is the secret to a successful personal brand transformation?
Well, the world is screaming, be you. It's exciting times, but what does that really mean when you don't really understand who you are? According to Psychology Today, over 85% of people struggle with low self-esteem. So when you have low self-esteem, this means that you struggle to connect with yourself, you struggle to connect with others. It keeps you from really achieving things that you want to achieve in life, to go after those things with just resilience, excitement. And, it's one of these things that every single one of us have a personal brand, whether you realize it or not. And so it's very important to tap into who you are and to have that clarity of yourself so that you know your self-worth, you understand what drives you, what excites you, and then how to package all of this together, right, in a very cohesive manner so the world understands who you are.
Well, you mentioned depression and not feeling like yourself or knowing what you want. So how does authenticity play a role in overcoming mental health challenges?
Authenticity is, it's one of those buzzwords where it's like, everybody's saying authentic, be authentic, but really, if you can be authentic, it helps you to be confident in who you are. It allows you just to be in life, right? Because we're so focused. We think that personal branding is about the doings. That's your job, your whatever it is that you're selling, whatever that you're trying to accomplish in life. But your personal brand is you. It's everything that makes you who you are. So if you can be authentic and you're very clear on who you are, then this creates confidence and it allows for inner peace. And then, when you're more confident, it strengthens connections with yourself and it connects with other people. And this, keeps you from feeling lonely. It creates a deeper sense of belonging, which is very important to your mental health. And one of the biggest things is that it encourages what I call expansion. When you embrace your true self, that means you get to accept the good, the bad, the ugly. You get to learn from your experiences, and this just it opens you up to vulnerability, relatability, resilience, and it just helps you to grow stronger over time. So it really does work to build your mental health. And you got to think about it. We are in a craze of social media, and with social media, it's caused so much mental health issues. And knowing who you are when you show up on these places, man, it just builds resilience in just how you feel, the confidence that you feel. And so it's just an overall big, huge mental health booster.
So what is one actionable tip for instantly boosting your brand's value?
Well, we're people, right? We're beings, and so you got to think we're always growing, we're always expanding in life and learning new things about ourselves. We're going through new experiences. So as you grow and as you change, I call this the hook of your brand. And I spent most of my career in the entertainment industry. I was a songwriter, wrote a lot of, hit songs that are just, well, I can't say hit songs, big hit songs, but a lot of award-winning songs. And it's always the hook of that song that you're concentrating on. It's what people sing. It's what people raise up, in when they're listening to you. And so you got to think, what are people saying about you or feeling about you when you leave the room? When they experience you, what is that hook? So you got to think, how do I want people to feel when they experience me, when I am in the room? And what this does is it takes the me factor out of it, right? It makes me quit thinking about myself. It makes me stop thinking about just how I feel in this situation, my insecurities, and then I focus on you. And when I see that you're lighting up because of my intention of how I want you to feel, and when I'm being intentional on how to serve you, to impact you, then it changes the energy of the space. It changes the energy of the person, and it changes your energy internally about how you feel and how you keep showing up.
Well, Jonathan, where can we go to learn more?
UnleashYourRockstar.com. I'm Jonathan George on all social media, and the book right here, Unleash Your Rockstar, actually you can get a free copy for your audience. You just pay for shipping and handling, or you can get it on Amazon for 30 bucks. I like the free version. But on Unleash Your Rockstar, you can get the book, and there's also a workbook that goes along with it that's really the most powerful aspect of it all.
Love it. Jonathan, thank you so much.
Hey, thank you.